This was just handed to me. It looks like they got it started for me. That's nice. But this is a new product because of the ever-changing tastes of America. We needed salted caramel Pepsi. So I've been asked to try this. Salted caramel, naturally and artificially flavored cola. So this is this is from the makers of Pepsi, salted caramel. So I'm going to try this now for the very first time. I think I'm going to swish it around a little bit, not too much, right? We don't want it to explode. All right, open it. You hear that hiss? That's flavor that you're hearing.
It's flavor blisters.
Flavor blisters. Okay. It does have a caramely scent. Slightly caramel. I'm not smelling the salt. Does salt have a smell? Do you know? Does anyone know if salt is smelly? But I definitely smell, I guess sea air has a smell. It doesn't smell like a salton sea. It just smells like a Pepsi with...
Pepsi?
Yeah, a Pepsi with a caramel added. Although I think all soda has caramel coloring added. But does the caramel coloring add caramel flavoring? That's a question we don't know. All right, I'm going to try this now. This is the salted caramel Pepsi. Everybody's looking at me like I'm going to be drinking Drano or something. This was already opened when I got it, so this product might not even really exist. This is just a ruse to try and destroy Mr. Lobo. All right, here we go. I'm going to take a little sip first. Just a little sip, because, you know, we don't want to waste too much time building this up. We want to get right to it. Okay, first it's Pepsi like right away, and then there's this immediate splooge of caramel flavor that hits you, and then it gets a little it gets a slightly sour note, and then it gets buttery, and then it gets sour again, and then it's Pepsi. So that's how the first sip happened. I'm not sure. It's interesting because I've never drank anything where I wasn't sure to be excited or disgusted. Like, I kind of like it, you know. All right. Well, we're gonna see if we're gonna keep going. We'll do a bigger. Maybe maybe a little sip doesn't do it justice. I should probably really do a good chug here.
You really need a good taste of that.
So,
Drano.
because obviously you need to, this might be something that might be good. Well, not with a sandwich. You wouldn't want to have this with a pizza, right? Salted caramel with your pizza. So this. You wouldn't want it with a dessert because it would be competing with whatever.
It is a dessert.
This is the dessert in itself. So okay, so maybe we'll treat it like a food and just eat it. Again, Pepsi. And then you get that caramel aftertaste. And then it's buttery. And then it's good, and then it's bad. And then it's good again. And then it's Pepsi. So that is my summation of the salted caramel Pepsi. I think whether you take a short drink or a long drink, you won't be able to decide whether you like it or not.
So, salted caramel Pepsi?
Yes.
Is this a recommendation between salted caramel Pepsi or 30-year-old gum?
Oh, no. Salted caramel Pepsi wins by a country mile. I would drink a dozen salted caramel Pepsis before I'd have another piece of 30-year-old gum from a pack of ALF trading cards like I did yesterday. So, salted caramel Pepsi. Deliciously horrible.
Are you sure it's not horribly delicious?
Or horribly delicious. You decide.
Hashtag not sponsored.
That's right. But send us money anyway.